Peace, family. Peace. What's good, man? It's your brother God Science up in here. Yes, I'm in my car again. Gotta keep doing the runarounds. You know how it go. Shout out to everybody that watches, subscribe. Really appreciate y'all. Let's get into a quick video, and it's inspired by a discussion that I saw by Brother Garfield from the Dagger Squad and Brother Lexx Vortex. And I actually saw it last night, and he brought up a great point. Now, I'm going to be honest, I wasn't really feeling Lexx Vortex. You know, some of his information I didn't agree with. He'll be all over the place sometimes. But he brought up a good point. Certain things I do agree with. And what he brought up was, is it too much history being taught in the so-called conscious community? Because it's not showing any results. That's his claim. And I think it's a little bit valid, man, because our behavior, and this is not everybody, all right? I'm not an idiot to you can put a whole group of people, a whole culture in one category. It's impossible. We live in polarity. It's not going to be all bad. It's not going to be all good. It's always going to be opposites, right? So, you know, it is a valid point. Now, we live in the information age. You can get anything up on Google is a powerful, a lot of people make fun of Google, but it's a powerful fucking search engine. This doesn't substitute for books. I love books. I love holding physical books. I hate in school when when I have a class, they'll send an electronic book. I don't like electronics. I like to hold the book. I think for some reason, maybe I'm just old school. But I think I learn better by just holding a book. It's nothing better than holding a book. So don't ever get rid of physical books, people, please. But it's a valid point. Look at we couldn't know anything. By now, people know that if Jesus existed as a man, he was probably a man of color, indigenous. From the way he was described in the Bible, we know that the Egyptians was really black. Kemet, aka Black Land. All right, we see the statues, we see the big nose, we understand that, and to make it real, brother, we really understand that the Egyptians was black because somebody keep trying to change it. Like I saw gods of Egypt, and I was like, really, there they go again. So I believe knowing our history is important because we was broken down for so many years. We was told we was hanging from trees. IQs is low. Have three-fourths human. None of this shit proven, but three-fourths human and all this shit. And I always say prove it. Prove it. If white people are superior genetically, like the creator, the most high, Allah, God, whatever you want to call it, created a more genetically superior human being than white people, than black people, then prove that shit. Show it. You have so many scientists be like, look, see, teach it in school, show us. Then we can't say nothing. We just be like, yeah, man, yeah, they are superior. All we could do is then turn to God. It's like, why you made them superior? But you can't prove that shit. It's just, and like I always say, if you open up that door, you ain't gonna like what you find. That's all I'm gonna say. But, so we know the greatness of past slavery because they always try to just push the slavery shit to, oh yeah, y'all was slaves. No, we had history before that. But is it making us say, man, damn, man, we did some real good shit, man. We need to straighten up. We need to switch. Now, some people are, of course, the conscious are going to do that. The people that want, there's people that's going to do that. The 5%, the 1%, whatever you want to call it. But the majority of people, when you sit back and you watch the way how we act, human beings, period, it's like, no, it's not changing shit. I've seen dudes on with unks doing some real unrighteous shit, all right? Shit that I probably don't even want to talk about. But they're rocking the unk. And like everybody will know, by now, I came through the nation of gods and earths. And trust me, there's some real gods in there and earths in there, but there's a lot of fake gods. They like the slang. You see, the nation of gods and earths, I can speak to another another God in a whole different language that if you're not hip to, you won't understand what the hell I'm saying. It sounds cool. The flag and everything. I remember when I first got into that and I rocked the flag and I didn't know how to break it down. All right. And dudes made me take my shirt off that day. It was like probably like 8 of them. And of course I felt like a fucking scrub. Like these dudes punked me, man. They made me take my damn shirt off. And he told me, you ain't gonna get this back till you know how to break it down. But couple months later, I ran into the same brothers and I understood what he was doing. I didn't look at it like he was trying to punk me. And he came to me and he was like, yo, I ain't trying to punk you, but some people take this serious. You gotta break this down when you wear it. Now you honored, you can wear that flag because you know what it means. So I get that. So my point is, just because we know that black people was great and we know all the things that we did doesn't mean it's going to change our behavior. So I believe, just the ending of the video is that I believe there should be a balance. I think Lexx Vortex was right, but Garfield was also right. There needs to be a balance. Yes, we need to know our history, but we also need to do things like try to start our own businesses and learn more about economics and business, how to do business. I'm taking a class right now, how to do international business, things like this. Yes, we don't need to just, go and talk about Egypt, and all the things that we did. Yes, we need that too, but we also need the others, to keep it as a balance. So, basically, we will always have people out there that, they call him the Hotep nigga. That's the dude, the Hotep nigga. The one that will study consciousness just to get some ass. They call them, there's so many names, Zen devils. And I'm not saying I'm perfect, all right? I mean, damn it, when I'm driving and I pass a damn Popeyes, because see, that used to be my weakness. Pass a damn Popeyes. It's like, and when the smell hits you like pop, you're like, oh man, I gotta fight myself to pass that. So I'm not saying just because you're spiritual, you're in a conscious, you have to be perfect. But I think it's different when you have a desire, you want to change, from people that just use it as a tool. I mean, people hide behind the name of Jesus every day. Every day. Okay? You go into a white Christian church. I remember one time I had experience where I was invited to this church. This is like when I started getting knowledge of self, and I went. And I was feeling a lot of racism. But then these people are standing up and they're clapping and Jesus, and I'm sitting here like, isn't this shit the most hypocritical shit? How the hell are you gonna be a follower of Jesus but then turn around and be a racist? That shit don't even fit together. It's like, who the hell are you studying? See, a lot of people pay more, to end it, a lot of people pay more attention to Jesus and not the message he was trying to bring across. So when people say Jesus didn't really exist, I say it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. What was the message he was trying to bring? That person that didn't exist or that person that did exist? Nobody pays attention to that. I mean, America is majority Christians, but we have a big-ass racial problem. Just don't sound right. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Y'all stay safe out there. And appreciate y'all subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, man, peace, y'all.